What is up, everybody? Slayer back with you, and today we're going to be talking about some Bluetooth headphones that came in from Stratus. These are the SAHDI-BT. BT, I'm assuming, stands for Bluetooth. Very cool, all black, murdered out looking box. I'm a big fan of this. It says BT1 jet black on the side or the top, depending on how you look at it. It's like a matte finish. I'm a sucker for a good box. These, I believe, are on-ear headphones. They reached out to me a little while ago and asked if I'd like to check these out. I'm always in the mood to look at Bluetooth headphones or earbuds or anything like that. So anybody wants to send them, I usually say yes unless they look exactly like something that I just reviewed. Then I usually pass on it because sometimes that happens. But I recently did a video on some Bluetooth headphones with noise canceling, and those have been working out great. But this is on ear, which I haven't tried in a long time. I have large ears, so really over ears tend to be on ears for me. So I'm curious on how I'm gonna like on ears, true on ears, for the first time. Very nice. So these look really good from the jump. I can see like a chamfered finish and everything already. So this is what we're looking at right from the get-go. As you can see, they're small. So that's, you know, obviously they're on ear. So let's see what we get in the other side here. A little bit of documentation. Ooh, I see something that really gets me excited already. So product policies, so some warranty information. You got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, so if your battery runs out, you can use this, so that's a big bonus. If there's Bluetooth headphones that don't do that, I mean, stay away from them. So let's see, fully charged headphones, 3 hours until blue light illuminates. Pairing, activate Bluetooth, we know that. Notes on pairing, cable connection, you can play, pause music, or answer incoming calls. You have volume up and down, and then previous and next track, and then play or answer phone button, play, pause, power on, power off. There's also what I saw here that had me excited. I thought this is a USB Type-C. So this is USB Type-C charging, which if you've watched any of my videos in the last year or so, I'm a huge fan of USB Type-C. I want everything to move over to USB Type-C. Let's get there already. I know it costs a little bit more money to implement into products, especially when you talk about lower end headphones or stuff like that, but it can be done. I think it's worth the effort. Yeah, it's pretty standard. The play button, you tap for play, pause. To go to the back track or forward a track, you hold the plus or minus volume buttons or tap them for volume up and down. So pretty straightforward. Like I said, small USB Type-C cable, but let's get into the star of the show. And quick note, this case is really nice. So it's like a hard case, again, matte black, looks like it doesn't pick up fingerprints, got the branding on there, you know, murdered out. Like, I really like this look of matte black with like a shiny black logo, a lot. So these are all plastic, so that's a little concerning. Let's see, definitely got some flexibility, so not too bad. I mean, the inside's plastic as well, so again, a little concerning on how they would last over time. You have a little bit of a detent here, so you can hear when they get in position, they sort of click. These look like kids to me, just because I'm not used to on ears, and I have a huge head, so they don't look horrible. I'll be honest, there's a little bit of isolation because it has a good seal. I didn't expect that at all. Let's see if we got some juice in these. So I can hear that it said connected. Let's see what we got for some music. Let's do this. Wow. I mean, it's hard for you guys to hear this or to, feel it. Okay, so I just turned on, so anybody, if you have, I mean, the only thing I can say is try your headphones or try just to listen to, hear what I'm hearing. Not through these headphones, but the song. I'm listening to ADHD by Joyner Lucas. It's got some bass, it's a rap song, it's hip hop, so there's some bass, there's some snare, there's some highs, but it sounds really, really good. I took them off so fast and I wanted to explain what song I'm listening to so you guys knew that I'm truly shocked because I honestly just didn't expect anything. I can't remember last time I've used on-ear. I mean, it's have to have been 5 or 6 years. The other thing is I had it at full max volume and there was no distortion whatsoever. And the buttons are nice and tactile. They're not mushy. They're not, you know when you've pressed the button, and they have a little bit, it takes a little bit to press them, so you're not going to accidentally press them, which I appreciate. Okay, so, okay, I'm going to be honest, okay, which I'm always honest in my videos, but, like, in my head, when these came in and I saw how small they were in the on-ear, I was like, you know what? I know someone that uses on-ear headphones that has an older pair, and I was going to be like, you know what? Hey, I got a new pair of on-ears. If you'd like to have mine, you know, here's a new pair of on-ears. I reviewed them, I like them, but here they're for you, okay? I don't think I'm going to do that now. I think I'm going to keep these. I like having a set of earphones, headphones, like regular headphones in my bag along with like my AirPods, just because sometimes the AirPods I just don't like them in my ears. I like a little something else. These seem very comfortable, which I always, for some reason I remember on-ear being very uncomfortable. So I don't know if it's these particular ones are very comfortable. Top band's got some good cushioning too, if anybody's interested in that. These feel really good. They're not squishing my head. They're not pressing around anywhere. Like I said, there's a good seal. Let me, in that song ADHD, there's also some parts too where he doesn't have any music and he's just rapping, you know, almost a cappella, and his voice sounds really good in these. So let me get something a little bit different. Let's do, yeah, let's try this. Something just like this, Chainsmokers and Coldplay. So a little bit of a different type of song. Again, full blast. And it's Chris Martin singing now with a little bit of background music, and it's perfectly clear. Like, no distortion. The music's getting ready to hit right now. Okay, these are really good all-around headphones. Like I said, I'm a little concerned about the build quality. Let's take a look. What do these run? Because quite honestly, I don't even know. Let's see if they're on Amazon. They're 95 bucks. You can get them in black or, ooh, that umber is hot. Anyways, it's the black with the brown. That looks hot. Okay, and let's just go through some of the specs here because it's not really on the box. It's 30 hours of continuous music playback. Bluetooth 5.0, so that's really, really nice. Okay, here it says BT1's core strength is Status Audio signature tuning, which highlights sub-bass frequencies 20 Hz to 100 Hz to deliver stunning audio quality. It doesn't muddy the mid-ranges or highs. So that's true, because like I said, that ADHD song, you could hear everything. It was clear. And the bass wasn't like, it was, but you could tell it was bass. It wasn't just tinny or anything. Let's see. Okay, 30 hours of continuous music playback, 1.5 hours recharge time thanks to quick charge technology. Now see, that's odd because right here it says fully charged headphones about 3 hours until blue light. So maybe that's the first initial. I don't know, but that's a little different than the description they have on Amazon. Far-reaching 25-meter range, full multi-point pairing support, connects to 2 devices at once. That is awesome. Because I I have my iPad and my iPhone, so like I switch between those sometimes. So it's nice to have them both connected. I'm starting to, if you could tell from my voice and like my expression, I'm really starting to love these more and more. Compatible with the latest smartphones, tablets, computers, and TVs. Includes 3.5mm connection. Thoughtful design, no branding, just a laser cut etched product code on the right ear cup. And I agree with that. Like, it's just, that's what it is there. It's the SAHD1-BT. Flat black, got a little chamfer on there, catch some of that light. So, I mean, that's basically it. Everything else we sort of talked about. Like I said, I'm blown away by these. big shout out to them for sending these out because they've won me over a lot. These are going to live in my bag, and unless they send me that brown version, then the brown version is going to sit in there, and then I will give these to my friend that has these, that has on ears, that needs a new set. But until then, sorry buddy, you're not getting them. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys like these, you want to check them out, I'll leave an Amazon link down below. Feel free to get them. If you do get them, hit me up on Instagram and Twitter or in the comment section here. Let me know what you guys think about them, because I mean, honestly, I'm a big fan. They have won me over. So let me know what you guys think if you pick them up. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, you can do that down below as well. Hit that little bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Big shout out to Stratus for sending this out. That's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna go listen to some music. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.